name is Giselle and welcome to my Music Foundation YouTube video. Today we will be talking about time signature. Time signature tells you how many beats or pulses are in each measure. What I like to tell my students are, it usually keeps the music sheet very organized, and it keeps your playing organized as well, keeps you on that beat. Now, what is a measure? If you notice in your music, there are boxes that contains your staff and the notes, or silent notes. In the beginning of the music, you will notice that there are numbers, big numbers next to the treble and the bass clef. Sometimes you'll usually see 2-4, 3-4, 4-4. Let's just start with that today. We're going to focus on the top numbers. 2 on top of the 2-4, 3 on top of the 3-4, and 4 on top of the 4-4. Now, the top number tells you how many beats are going to be in each measure or in each box. How many pulses are going to be in each measure or in each box. For 2-4, there are going to be 2 beats in each box. For 3-4, there are going to be 3 beats in each measure. For 4-4, there are going to be 4 beats in each measure. For 2-4, only 2 quarter notes can fit. Quarter note gets 1 count. 1 plus 1 is 2. A dotted half note, which gets 3 counts, would not go into a 2-4 bar. You would not see a dotted half note. It would be written differently if you wanted to hold a note longer. And in that case, the answer is with a tie. The tie extends the value than what it is. 3-4, you will have 3 quarter notes in each measure, or making sure the value goes up to 3. So you can have 3 quarter notes, maybe 1 half note and 1 quarter note. 2 plus 1 is 3. Or a dotted half note, which gets 3 counts. With a 4-4 time signature, it needs to add up to 4. You can have 4 quarter notes, 2 half notes, or 1 half note and 2 quarter notes. You can get a dotted half note and a quarter note. And you can also fit a whole note. You can also use rest notes in these time signatures. They also have the values and they do count. For a 2-4, 3-4, and 4-4, now let's focus on the bottom number. And if you notice, with 2-4, 3-4, and 4-4, the bottom number stays consistent and it's the same. The bottom 4 represents your quarter note. Your quarter note gets 1 count. So in a 2-4, it means that there's going to be 2 counts in each measure if we're thinking in the bottom note being your quarter note. So your quarter note gets the 1 count. So the 4 means the quarter note just gets 1 count. Same thing for the 3-4. The bottom 4 means your quarter note needs to get 1 count. In a 4-4, the bottom note, your quarter note, is going to get the 1 count. For 2-4, 3-4, and 4-4, as long as the bottom number is 4, 2 quarter notes can fit. Sometimes you'll see 6-8 time signature. Now, the 8 in the bottom represents your 8th note. The 8th note gets half the value of the quarter notes. It gets the and. It's faster than your quarter note. So here, my right hand's going to play the quarter note on middle C. 1 and the left hand's going to play 2 8th notes. 1, 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and, or and. These are your 8th notes. Your 8th notes have a note head, the circle, a stem, and a flag. When you put 2 8th notes together, the flag holds hand and it becomes a beam. I like to say that to my students. So that will be all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Have a great day.